Review, 2015 GMC Acadia. What's new for 2015? The 2015 GMC Acadia is essentially unchanged. Introduction: if your family has outgrown its standard 5-passenger vehicle, and you just can't muster the strength to purchase a minivan, you've likely begun to consider a large crossover SUV. With better fuel economy than a truck-based SUV, 3-row passenger utility and respectable towing prowess, the 2015 GMC Acadia is quite capable and appealing. One of the Acadia's signature calling cards is its smooth and quiet ride. Unlike some massive truck-based body-on-frame SUVs, it can be driven daily on pitted freeways and uneven asphalt in comfort. Along those highways, you'll be able to carry quite a bit of luggage, too, as the Acadia is one of the most spacious interiors in the class. The Acadia slots between its platform mates the Buick Enclave and Chevrolet Traverse in terms of luxury and price, but it is still considerably well-equipped and seriously spacious. And while the Acadia isn't a heavy-duty hauler, it can still tow up to 5,200 pounds when properly equipped, a respectable number in the crossover segment. Because they are so mechanically similar, the Enclave and the Traverse deserve a look as well. They essentially provide identical capabilities to the GMC with slightly varying equipment and aesthetics. The sporty 2015 Mazda CX-9, the wagon-like 2015 Ford Flex, the handsome 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe or the well-rounded 2015 Toyota Highlander are all worth checking out as well. The 2015 GMC Acadia is right in the mix, though, and it's a great choice if serious cargo capacity, a comfortable ride and seating for 8 are your priorities. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 GMC Acadia is a large crossover SUV offered in 3 basic trims, SLE, SLT and Denali. The SLE and SLT are further subdivided into SL1, SL2, SLT1 and SLT2 trims. An 8-passenger seating configuration with a second-row bench seat is standard on the base SL1 and optional on the rest, which have a standard 7-passenger configuration with second-row captain's chairs. The SL1 comes standard with 18-inch wheels, automatic headlights, a rear-view camera, rear parking sensors, rear privacy glass, keyless entry, cruise control, a leather-wrapped tilt and telescoping steering wheel, OnStar telematics, Bluetooth phone connectivity, a 6.5-inch touchscreen display and a 6-speaker sound system with a CD player, satellite radio, a USB port and an auxiliary audio jack. There are also dual USB charging ports on the rear of the center console. On top of the SL1's equipment, the SL2 adds remote vehicle start, a power liftgate, an 8-way power driver seat with tow-way lumbar, a tow-way power passenger seat manual recline, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and the IntelliLink electronics interface that includes voice controls, Bluetooth audio connectivity and smartphone app integration. Further up the ladder, the SLT1 adds 19-inch wheels, fog lamps, variable leaf steering, heated mirrors, an automatic climate control, leather upholstery in the first and second rows, 3rd-row vinyl, heated front seats, an 8-way power passenger seat, rear seat audio controls with headphone jacks and a 10-speaker Bose sound system. The SLT2 adds power folding mirrors with a driver-side auto-dimming mirror, driver memory functions, a heated steering wheel and access to additional options. These add-ons include ventilated front seats and the technology package, which includes xenon headlights, a head-up display and cargo area audio controls. The Denali includes all of the SLT2's optional items, plus unique styling flourishes inside and out, 20-inch chrome-clad wheels, dual exhaust tips, a panoramic sunroof, forward collision alert system, lane departure warning system, increased sound insulation, a wood-trimmed steering wheel and a navigation system. That sunroof is optional on all other Acadia trims except the SL one. The SLT trims and the Denali can also be equipped with a rear seat entertainment system that includes a Bose surround sound audio system, a 120-volt power outlet and a navigation system. Powertrains and performance. Every 2015 GMC Acadia is powered by a 3.6-litre V6 engine. In the Denali it produces 288 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, while in the SLE and SLT trims it produces 281 horsepower and 266 lb-ft of torque. A 6-speed automatic and front-wheel drive are standard, and all-wheel drive is optional. In performance testing of the related Buick Enclave with 288 horsepower and all-wheel drive, we measured 060 mph time of 8.6 seconds, which is average among large crossovers with a base V6. Properly equipped, the Acadia can tow up to 5,200 pounds. The EPA estimates a front-drive Acadia will return 19 miles per gallon combined 17 city 24 highway. All-wheel drive Acadias also get 19 miles per gallon combined but drop by 1 mile per gallon on both city and highway ratings. 1623. Safety. Standard safety equipment on the Acadia includes anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front seat side impact airbags, side curtain airbags, a rear view camera and rear parking sensors. All but the SL one also have an innovative front center airbag that inflates between the driver and right front passenger for additional protection in a side impact collision. The standard OnStar system includes automatic crash notification, on-demand roadside assistance, an emergency button, stolen vehicle locator and active intervention, and remote door unlock. The SLT2 and Denali also feature standard side blind spot monitoring and cross-traffic alert. The Denali comes standard with forward collision alert and lane departure warning systems, which are optional on the SLTs. In government crash tests, the Acadia earned a top 5-star rating for overall performance, with 5 out of 5 stars for total front impact protection and 5 stars for side impact protection. In Insurance Institute for Highway Safety crash tests, the Acadia was given the highest rating of good in moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength tests. Its seat head restraint design was also rated good for whiplash protection and rear impacts. Interior design and special features. The Acadia features an attractive interior, as most of the surfaces you're likely to touch or lean an elbow on are padded and of solid quality. Most three-row vehicles have extremely limited rearward visibility, and the Acadia is no exception. As such, the standard rear view camera is a huge help. IntelliLink controls the entertainment, phone and navigation functions in most Acadia models. It provides smartphone radio app integration and features a clean layout and intuitive menu structure, but it is sometimes slow to process touch inputs and in a few instances, wholly unresponsive, which can make it frustrating to use. Front occupants will enjoy abundant head and leg room, as will most second row occupants, but the middle row seat cushions are mounted low, reducing comfort for adults. Sliding those seats all the way back alleviates this issue, but effectively kills third-row legroom. Getting to the third row is reasonably easy, even if the second-row slide release is difficult to access. The third row is actually roomy enough for 2 adults to fit in comfortably as long as second-row occupants are generous, though it's realistically best suited for those of smaller stature or children. This is especially true if you want to fit 3 across. When it comes to cargo space, the Acadia is definitely a leader in its class. Even with the third-row seats in place, it can carry more luggage than most rivals. Space remains abundant when lowering either the second or third row, as the Acadia offers more cargo space than any crossover apart from its Buick and Chevrolet siblings. driving impressions. The 2015 GMC Acadia delivers a nice balance between secure handling and a comfortable ride. Even so, always aware that this is a large, heavy vehicle, and it feels a little more cumbersome in the parking lot and around turns than other 3-row crossovers. The V6 engine has enough power to get the Acadia up to speed on the highway, but it lacks punch during authoritative passing maneuvers, especially when full of cargo and passengers. It can also sound harsh and unrefined under hard acceleration. In addition, the automatic transmission can be slow to react when a quick downshift is needed, though its gear changes are at least smooth. Most owners will get used to these characteristics, but if you want more in the way of performance, a CX-9 or Flex is probably more your speed.